Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, my name is Jess and today I have filmed the What's on my iPhone video for you guys. I really wanted to do a different kind of video and just show you what apps I have on my phone. If you have any other really cool apps that you think I should have, please comment them down below along with any other video requests and I'll be sure to check them out and maybe film them. So without further ado, let's roll the clip. Let's log into my phone. My wallpaper is just this pink background with this kind of leafy thing. I don't know, I just saved it from the internet and it looks really nice. And then I have my calendar app which says the date and the day, which is really handy for when I first come onto my phone. And then I have Snapchat and Instagram, Pinterest, which I use for all of my inspiration for when I was decorating my room, which is really handy, and I literally love scrolling through Pinterest. I could do it for hours and hours. And then I have Headspace, which is this really cool meditation app. I should use it more because it's really cool and you can join different sessions and do all sorts of things, and it's really useful. And then I have Clock, Photos, and then this countdown app is where you can set a date for an event and then it tells you how many days and weeks it is, literally just a countdown app. It pretty explains itself. And then I have Camera, and then my Amazon Alexa app, which is where I control things she can do and conversations if I want to add a conversation. And then in the bottom toolbar, taskbar, don't really know what it is, I have FaceTime, phone calls, messages, and Safari. And then on my next page, I have Mail, and I don't really use Mail much unless I'm sending things to myself from another device. So that's why I have over 2,000 emails. And then I have Settings, and then in my first folder, I have Health. So this has Health, my Fitness Pal, which is where you can count your calories. I haven't really used that. And then Moves, which is where you can track how many steps you've walked, how many calories you've burned, how much exercise you're doing, if you're running, cycling, walking, whatever. So that's really cool to see how many you're doing in a day. And then I have this buying app. It's not really buying, well, it kind of is, I don't know. And I have Starbucks, eBay, Just Eat, Lloyds Bank, PLT, pretty little thing, Top Cashback, and App Store. And then in the next folder, I have my school apps. So I have Google Translate, which I use for when I want to translate words or sentences I don't know in German. And then I have my Sims student app, which is the app that my school uses to set our homework on so we can always see it and see the overdue homework we have. And it's quite useful so that you always have it. And then I have Calculator for if I want to do any, I don't know. And then Quizlet, which is a really cool app for if you're studying a language to revise, or we get set things by our teacher on a teaching group. And then I have Notes, not really sure why that's in school, but it is. And then I have my boring app. This is really boring. Basically all the apps that comes with it, and then 3, which is my phone company app. And then I have my videos app. This is much more fun. I have a YouTube, of course. And then I have YouTube Studio, which is really useful for looking at your videos and the video analytics. So I have how many views, comments, likes, dislikes, my thumbnails, and you can actually change your thumbnails on here, which is really nice and useful. You can click the pencil, click edit thumbnail, and that's how I upload my thumbnails instantly. And then I have Fonta, which is where I make all of my thumbnails. If you would like a video on how I make my thumbnails or how I edit my videos, comment that down below. And then I have 2 eraser apps for editing the background out of pictures. And then I have a collage app, iMovie, although I don't do editing on my phone, I just have it. Instasize, and the kind of remake of Flipagram, I don't really know, it's just there. And then I have a folder for music, and I used to use SoundCloud a lot, but I don't really anymore. And then I have Spotify, which I use all of the time. And then I have music, just Apple Music, iTunes Store, don't use them, and Shazam, which is a lifesaver when you're in public and you don't know what a song is and you need to know. It's you need to know. And then I have a games folder. Some of the ones I really like are QuizUp. I always use that in the car. I go against other people on testing yourself on Pretty Little Liars and the Vampire Diaries. I really love Fight List. That's really fun. It's probably going to take ages to load though. Song Pop's fun. I love Paperio 2 and Crowd City. They're really good. And then on my last folder, this is my entertainment folder. I have Netflix, which I use religiously every single day. And then BBC iPlayer and ITV Hub. And that is everything on my phone. If there are any like cool apps that I'm missing out on, please comment them down below because I'm totally up for another few apps. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.